Boston Mayor Michelle Wu stepping out of the city to visit one of the most prominent immigrant support organizations in the state.
This is ahead of the mayor's testimony on Capitol Hill next Wednesday and after President Trump's border czar directed attacks at Boston and sanctuary cities over the weekend. NBC 10's Oscar Margain is live at La Colaborativa in Chelsea with more on today's visit.
Yeah, and La Colaborativa here in neighboring Chelsea serves many of Boston's immigrant community, and that is why Boston Mayor Michelle Wu was here to listen to the people, their concerns and their fears. Now, some say it's a political stunt. Others say it's a necessary move, considering that she is going to be representing more than just Boston next week when she testifies before Congress. Boston Mayor Michelle Wu paying a visit to La Colaborativa in Chelsea, one of the largest immigrant support groups in the state.
I'm an immigrant myself.
Where she took questions from an audience eager to express their concerns about the Trump administration's crackdown on illegal immigration and the impact on businesses and schools.
We come here to work. We don't come here to commit crimes.
Wu has been gearing up for a battle of words with lawmakers in D.C. next week, where she and 3 other mayors will be defending their immigrant sanctuary policies.
In that room were several hundred examples of the type of inspiration that members of Congress need to know about.
The head of La Colaborativa, Gladys Vega, also intends to be present during the hearing.
Being a documented or undocumented is just a paper. What counts is the contributions that we make to this Commonwealth day in and day out. And I want to be in the audience to represent that.
Boston Globe columnist Marcela Garcia says the mayor is expected to be grilled by Republicans while she touts Boston's record on public safety.
They're just going to probably ignore the data, but that doesn't mean that there is not value in her saying on a national stage, look at what we've done with Boston, and this is one of the safest cities in the country.
While state Republicans see this as an opportunity to drag Wu's feet to the fire.
She's never really had to defend her policies against a critical audience, and I think she's going to be taken to task.
And everything around you feels like barriers and the government coming at you. That is an impossible situation. So we need to be that home for everyone.
Now, critics argue here that sanctuary policies prevent local police from holding somebody for ICE once they're released from jail or they post bond. Now, Mayor Wu and others argue that criminals do get prosecuted no matter their immigration status. They just don't help enforce federal immigration law as dictated by the state. Reporting live in Chelsea, Oscar Margain, NBC 10 Boston.